Alright, hey guys, we've got a battle here from someone from Team Equinox, and I'm just gonna call him TheRealSlimShady. He sends out his Metagross, and he Iron Defenses, and I Earthquake, just thinking he's gonna try and set up or something, but of course, after the Iron Defense, that doesn't do shit. Did more than I expected to be honest, though. So there's me, thumbs upping the camera. He Iron Defenses again, so I roar him out to stop him from just, like, walling me or something. Ambipom comes in, and I see the fake out, so I'm just gonna scout for Life Orb here. Oh shit, I hear people coming. But yeah, it is Life Orb. God. Fuck this. Alright, so out comes Sandslash, and the fact that it takes the Earthquake well tells me a lot about, well, it helps me a lot later in the game because I can see how bulky it is. And he goes in subs. I have no idea why. He might be like sub punching or something. But I Ice Punch. I figure it's going to do the same damage, literally after super effective and stab calculating in. It's going to do the same damage, but I want to save Earthquake PPs. So I go ahead, or he goes ahead and Earthquakes, and I think here I drop a counter on him. No, I roar him away. But yeah, I'm just dicking around with him a bit here. I'm going to be honest. My battle style really has changed a lot. So he brings in his own pert and he Earthquakes. And what I mean by that is I'm playing a lot more conservatively now as opposed to trying to sweep. Yeah, I'm conservative now. Oh, shit. So he surfs, and it doesn't do shit, even though I don't have any special defense EVs. I counter, but it fails. And I think he's laughing to himself there. And so I go ahead and Earthquake. And does a nice chunk to it for being a Swampert. And he surfs and it doesn't do anything. Oh, most obviously, you can see that. God, I just don't feel good today. I might just like restart the narration or something, because I guess I'm being kind of boring. And he endeavors, and that fucking pisses me the hell off. Alright. I gotta figure out if you can counter Endeavor or something, because that would just be sweet. Alright, so I Earthquake and kill him. And let's see what he brings out, because I'm not sure either. It's actually a really long battle. Alright, so he brings his Ambipom, and I'm just going to let Swampert die here. Because I was hoping, when I saw the double hit, I was like, does he take 2 Life Orb hits for that? No, he doesn't. So I bring in my new Drapion, and I actually accepted the battle just to test this thing out. It's Torment Drapion, and you'll see what it does. And it takes the hit a lot worse than I thought it would, but then again, it's Life Orb Technician. So he goes for the Fake Out again, because I guess that's his only attacking move. So I Cross Poison, and I do a nice, well, I shouldn't say I do a nice little chunk, because of how fragile Ambipom is. And in comes Metagross on my Cross Poison, and of course it doesn't affect it. So I'm going to Earthquake, just to see how much it does. Aren't I? No, I Torment, so he can't double set up Iron Defense. But what does he do? He Stealth Rocks. Alright. That's interesting. So I Protect, see what he's going to do, and of course he Iron Defenses. But I know he can't do that next turn, I guess, so he's going to have to attack me while I Earthquake him, and the attack's not going to do that much, just because Pro. Oh, shit, I gotta change music or something. I'm falling asleep. Shit, maybe I'm just not that enthusiastic because it's before dinner and food is good, I guess, sometimes. What the hell, Jay-Z's next to Rise Against. That works. Alright, you know what happened? He Iron Defenses, which I just noticed now, because I just came back and paid attention. Oh, and I'm actually gonna kill my screensaver, because seeing how it ends up when I'm recording my battles, because I have an attached webcam, kind of pisses me off. Oh my god, my quality is actually a lot better here than it's been in the past. Aside from, you know, the whole thing. So I bring in Celebi, and I think I Earth Power here. I'm almost positive I Earth Power. Oh, and that'll obviously do a huge amount to it. And he mashes, and I don't think it does that much to me. So I this whole time I was trying to figure out how that Metagross was EV'd, because this Celebi has like 60 defense EVs or something. It's something stupid like that. It's low. It's really low. No, it's not even 60. It's 40. So I hidden power because I couldn't remember if it was fire or ice because I failed life, but it turns out it's ice. And at least now I know I'm going to move first this turn and just kill him off with earth power. I don't know why he leaves it in to die, but, you know, whatever. Maybe he had nothing to take it. I should know if he had something to take it or not. I did battle him now, didn't I? So he brings in Ambipom, and it's like bane of my existence, so I send back out Drapion to try and wall it. And I was pissed this whole time because this has Protect instead of Toxic Spikes, so you know what I'm going to be doing later when I remember to fix that. Shit. And so, restore some HP, double hit, big deal. And I think I just kill it off here with Cross Poison. I do. So he brings in Arcanine, and this thing, I was about to Protect, but I figured it'd just be a waste of time because the Extreme Speed's going to kill me anyway. Even with the Black Sludge. And this thing almost, like, fucked me. So I bring in Dragonite to scout whether it's banded or scarfed or, I don't, even not choice. Any Extreme Speeds while I Dragon Dance. And I know another one won't kill me, but that still does, like, a cum ton. So I'm thinking it's banded, so I'm just going to bring in something next turn after I get some damage on it that'll take the Extreme Speed. I think I bring in either Shaman or Celebi, because I know they both can take the Extreme Speed, even though they're both special defensive as well as this Dragonite's special defensive. Drapion's, I've been bringing a lot of walls lately, and it doesn't really work. So I bring in Shaman, and I forget if I set up the Toxic, Leech Seed, Substitute, or Synthesis. I go for Leech Seed, and it doesn't work. Because, yes, those are the moves this super duper awesome Shaman has. And the whole reason I brought Lucario to this battle, which I don't think he ever got to see it, was because aside from Celebi, it's my only thing that'll combat a grass poison thing, which is the only thing that walls my Shaman. So, yeah, pretty pro. In the hidden power, it's super effective, but it's actually a 3-hit KO. So, Celebi, you've just been like a beast this game. You really have. He performed monstrously. Well, it performed monstrously. I wouldn't say it's well, it was game-changing. It did do a lot of shit for me. So he brings in this thing, and since I saw it was so bulky earlier, I'm not going to switch out because I know the hidden power ice is going to kill it, because now I know it's ice. Fortunately. And his Sandslash faints, and he's like, good game, so I'm like, okay, now I know it's not Scarfed, I think. Because, like I said, he didn't see the Lucario, and the only way it would have been good game is if my Lucario outsped him. But it's over. Good game. Looking forward to battling you again. There's me being retarded.